Hi, Aydın, Ismail, Nargis, Ülker. Guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes.
Very good. Good to see you again, guys. I hope you are all doing well. Are you also taking the exam today?
Yes.
Yes.
When is it? When is it? What time are you going to take the exam?
26 February.
Did you take it or not yet?
I take.
How was the exam? The questions? Huh?
Many questions about the ratio.
Ratio.
Yes.
Yeah, actual ratio, actually, they ask a lot. Okay, good. Guys, let's continue. As you know, Ülker, Nargis, Ismail, Aydın, we actually started these questions, right, Aydın? You remember?
Yes.
We did a few of them and together, and we just stopped here, that question. The percentage and the, okay, why do we have something here? All right, good. So now we will continue. Again, actually, this weight ratio problems, because these are really important concepts. Actually, you're going to see them every year, almost in every grade. Even when you go to university, actually, a lot of problems are related to rate ratio problems. That's why you should actually practice those questions. I mean, rate or ratio related problems more. And let's see. Okay, guys, let's continue. Let's try to do a few questions, okay? And we will see. Aydın, let's continue. Can you read the question and how did you do this question?
Oh, yes. The percentage passes in exam for two classes are 80% and 60%. The numbers of students in two classes are 20 and 30 respectively. Find the overall percentage pass through for the two classes.
Okay. So here it's saying that this one is, as I say, primary 5, and questions are getting a little bit more complicated, and P6 will be a little more complicated, but still, if you know the method, if you know the idea, you can do this. By practicing a few questions, you can improve your problem solving
Mr.
skill.
Is
Yes.
it 68?
Yes.
68?
Yes.
68, yes.
I don't know. Let's see. Let's see quickly. Anybody else who answered? Who did this question?
Me.
Okay. So it said to find the overall percentage pass for the two classes, right? So actually here we have, let's say, class A and class B, and altogether we have 20 students and we have 30 students. In the first class, 80% of the students pass. 80% of what? 20, which is equal to 80% is 80 over 100 times 20, which is equal to 0, 0. Cancel each other, 0, 0. And from this class, 16 students passed. From the second class, 60%, that is 60 of how many students? 30, right? So that's equal to 60 over 100 times 30, that's 0, 0, 0, 0. How many students pass? 18, right? The question is, find the overall percentage pass for the two classes. So that means that altogether, how many students pass? 16 plus 18. Out of how many students? Altogether, 20 plus 30. And now we have to express it as a percentage. That's why we should multiply by 100%. 16 plus 18, that's equal to 34. And 20 plus 30, that's equal to 50 times 100%, right? So 100 is divided by 50. It is 2. 2 times 34, it is 68%. And 68, that's a correct answer. Very good. Okay. Aydın, you have the same answer?
Yes.
Good. Let's move to the next question. Ismail, read the question.
A clock takes 9 seconds to make 4 chimes. Assuming then the rate of chiming
Assuming
is
that
rate swimming is stacked, and the duration of each time is negligible. How
Negligible.
long does the negligible? How long does this clock take to make three chimes?
Can
Okay.
I say the answer?
Yes.
6.75.
6.75.
What is it?
6.75.
6.75.
Okay. So a clock takes 9 seconds, right? 9 seconds to make 4 chimes. Okay. The question is, assuming that the rate of chiming is constant and the duration of each chime is negligible, how long does the clock take to make 3 chimes, right? It means that here I don't know how long does it take to make how many 3 chimes, right? So again, it's a rate problem. Cross multiply 3 times 9, 27. 4 times x, it is 4x. So what is x? X equals 27 over 4, which is equal to 6 and 3 over 4 seconds, which is equal to 6.75 seconds. Okay, very good. All right. How about this
Can I
question?
answer? Can I
Yes.
answer?
Yes, I do.
1 over 2014.
Okay. I mean, this kind of questions, we call this, what method? We call this, what is it? Telescope method. And we have a lot of numbers, right? We can just make it very short. How? If you just actually subtract in every pair of brackets, right? 1 minus 1 over 2, that's equal to 1 over 2. And 1 minus 1 over 3, 3 minus 1, it is 2 over 3. And next one is 4 minus 1, 3 over 4, dot, dot. And this one is 2013 over 2014. Now, if you look at the pattern, these numbers are the same. We can cancel them out. And also 3, right? If you just continue, also this number cancels with this number. So what is left here? The first numerator and the last denominator.
2014.
Okay?
Yes.
Good. Okay. Nargis, read the
No,
question.
Yes. Okay. A frog fell into a drain that was 50 centimeters deep. After 1 hour, it mustered enough energy to make a jump of 6 centimeters, but it then slid down 4 centimeters. If it continued in this manner after every 1 hour, how many hours will it take to get out of the drain?
Can I answer?
Okay. Aiden, what is your answer?
My answer is 25 hours.
25. Ismail, do you have any answer?
My answer is 52.
Oh, it's a lot. Nargis?
My answer. I can't solve this answer. This
Okay.
question.
Ulker, how about you? Ulker Muradova, are you there? Sunay, Turan, do you have any answers?
I don't
No.
Okay, guys, this kind of question is a bit tricky question. All right. And Aiden, why do you say it's 25?
First, I wrote 6 centimeter minus 4 centimeter is equal to 2 centimeter, and I wrote 50 centimeter divided 2 is equal to 25 hours. So answer is 25.
Okay. Aiden, actually, this kind of questions, all right, you should think, okay, good, but you need to be a little bit careful, okay? Always you need to think, but can it be different answer or not? All right. Because sometimes actually if you're just directly solving the question, usually the answer is not correct because they ask a little bit tricky questions. All right. Why is it so? And now suppose that actually we are talking about some kind of drainage, okay? That is the bottom part. And what is the height of this one? It is 50 centimeters, right? Now, okay, in the first hour, right? In the first hour, let me just make a table. Okay. All right. If we just continue this, in the first hour, right? This one is hours, and this one is length. He jumped. In the first hour, he just jumped 6 centimeters and slide down 4 centimeters again, right? So that means that here it is 2 centimeters. In the second one, 2 plus 6, right? It is 8 minus 4. After 2 hours, he will be 4 up, right? And I'll just continue. For example, let's say after 20, right? This 20, because 1 times 2, 2 times 4 is 20, it will be 40 centimeters up, right? So if actually after this, you should be careful. Look, after 21, right? It is 40 centimeters up now, right? It's somewhere here. So after 1 more hour, he jumped 6 centimeters. He reached 46 and slides down 4. So 20 after 21 hours, it will be 42 centimeters high. Now again, 42 centimeters high. He jumps again 6 meters, 48, still not at the top. 48 minus 4, right? After 22 hours, it will be 44 centimeters high, right? Now that is an important point. Look, so after 1 hour, Aydın, how many meters will be actually, he will be, at what height will it be after 46 hours? This is 46, right? Now here,
Yes.
suppose that this height is 46. Now this one is 50, and he can jump 6 meters up, right? And now here, he's
Yes.
already at the top, right? He doesn't have to
Yes.
come down. Do you understand?
Yes.
So that means that it takes how many minutes? How many hours? 23 hours. Okay, because here, when you are 44 meters up, right? Actually, it's not 46, 44. Now you can just jump 6 centimeters, right? In 1 hour. So you just jump 6 centimeters. You're already outside the well, right? Or outside the drain. So you don't have to come down, right?
Yes.
That is a tricky point here. That's why in 23 hours, he will be outside the drain. Okay, so I think next time you should be a bit careful, okay, this kind of questions. And usually the here main idea is this. That's why they ask here a little tricky question. And many students, they answer 25, but it's not the correct answer, because the tricky point here is when he reaches 44 minutes, with just one jump, he can get out of the well, right? That's the key point here. Okay. I didn't read the question.
Okay. A farmer's chickens product 4,028 eggs one day. Was he able to pack all the eggs in full cartons of 1 dozen eggs each?
Okay. Did you understand the question? What does 1 dozen mean?
I don't know.
1 dozen means 12, right?
Okay.
Okay, 1 dozen means 12. Sometimes for 12, they use 1 dozen. Okay. A farmer's chickens produce 4,028 eggs one day. All right, now here we have 4,028 eggs, right? And now we have to pack them. Was he able to pack all the eggs in full cartons of 1 dozen eggs each? What does it mean? It means that we have to answer the question, is it divisible by 12 or not? So if you divide this by 12, right? And here we have 3. 3 times 12 is 36. And subtract, here we have 4, 42. Again, 3. 3 times 12 is 36, right? Here we have 6, 68. And here we have 5. 5 times 12 is 60 minus 8. So that means that still I can actually fill 335 cartons. Each one contains 12 eggs, but here 8 eggs will be left over, right? Because actually this 8 eggs will not fill 1 carton, which actually takes 1 dozen eggs. So with the question, was he able? The answer is no. Okay, Ismail, Tura, and Aydin, is it clear?
Yes.
All right, next question.
Can answer.
All right, Ulker, good. Okay, read it, please.
Yes.
Who is reading? Aydin, you? Nargis?
Teacher, I can't hear you.
Really?
I can solve the question.
Teacher,
Okay.
can you hear me?
Yes. Nargis, is it you? Hello.
Can I answer the question?
Yes, Aydin, read it first.
A farmer wants to find
A farmer wants to find out the number of sheep
yes,
and
out
ducks.
the number of sheep and ducks that he has. He counted a total of 40 heads and 124 legs. How many sheep and how many ducks he have?
How many sheep and how many ducks does he have? So
Yes.
Aydin, what do you think? How do you solve this problem?
I
Did you make a
calculate
table?
this. Yes, I calculate this exercise algebraic method.
Very good. We are talking about sheep and duck, right? Okay,
Yes.
find out the number of sheep and duck that he had. Yes, he counted a total of 40 heads. So that means that how many sheep and how many ducks does he have? Suppose that he has X sheep, okay? Now tell me how many ducks he has.
14 minus
40 minus X.
40 minus X, because altogether we have 40, right, together. And 124 legs. And we know that each sheep has 4 legs, right? If we have X sheep,
Yeah.
so we have 100, what is it?
24.
So if we have X sheep, so each sheep has 4 legs, it has 4X legs. And each duck has 2 legs. So if we have 2 times 40 minus
40 minus X.
And altogether we have 124. That means that 4X plus 2 times
multiply
40 minus X is equal
yes,
to
equal to
124. Very good. So now if you expand
4x
this,
plus
Can I say
4x plus
answer?
can I answer?
yes, what is
Can I
it?
say answer?
Yes,
Sheep is 22 and sheep is 22
And 18 ducks.
and duck
Eight.
18. 18.
sheep it is 22 and ducks
Uh,
together it's 40, so it is
18.
18. Very good. Okay, guys, if you solve in this method, it's really good. Okay, this method, any kind of question, if they are similar question, we can solve this very fast. Okay, Turan, can you read the question?
Can I read?
Yes.
Can I read?
Can I read?
Nargis, read it.
Yeah. Jane put some blue and red cubes in a box. The ratio of the number of blue cubes to the number of red cubes is 2 divided 1. She adds 12 more red cubes in the box and the ratio becomes 4 divided 5. How many blue cubes are there in the box?
Okay. So now, suppose that we have a box, right? And suppose that we have some blue, actually, what is it? And not like this. Let me just write here. Okay, we are talking about number 1. Okay, here we have blue cubes, and here we have red cubes, right? And it says that the ratio of the number of blue cubes to the number of red cubes is 2 to 1. What does it mean, this ratio? That means that if we
2x
have
and x.
2x blue cubes, then here we have x red cubes, right? And she adds 12 more red cubes. So we are adding 12 more red cubes, right? in the box, and the ratio become 4 to 5. So that means that now 2x, right? 2, if we have x plus 12, because now we added some red cubes, right? So now it becomes, what is it? 4 to 5. The question is, how many cubes are there in the box? Okay. So now actually ratio means it is something like this, right? 2x over x plus 12. On the right hand side, we have 4 over 5. And if you remember how you solve this, we should cross multiply. 5 goes here, 5 times 2x, x plus 12 goes here. We have 4 times x plus 12. And 5 times 2, that is 10x. 4 times x, it is 4x. 4 times 12, it is 48. Take 4x to the left-hand side. Let me continue from here. 10x minus 4x, which is equal to
X
48.
equals 8.
So that is 6
Yes.
times x equals 6 times 8,
48.
which means that x equals 8.
8, yes.
So that means that blue, how many? It is 2 times x, it is 8. So that is 16. How many blue cubes, right? That is 16, that's it. We need to find only blue cubes, right? So in the box, there are 16 blue cubes. Okay. How about the next question? Who solved this question?
Can I
I
say?
don't,
And I
yes,
answer.
yes.
Point-
First,
0.5.
Can I say?
Ismail, can you read the
1
question?
over 4.
Let's read it, and after that we will discuss. Ismail?
The diagram shows a rectangle with its two diagonals. What percentage of the rectangle is shaded?
What percentage of the rectangle is shaded?
Shaded. Can I
Okay.
say?
Yes.
25%.
25%, yes.
25.
Easy.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't agree with you.
Why?
Why 25?
Because
100
1 over
divided
1
4.
over 4, it's equal to 25%.
What percentage of the rectangle is shaded? Because guys, if I given a square, you know,
Yes.
okay, square, and if I draw diagonals, and if I just shade this part, if I ask you what percentage is shaded, you can say that 1/4 because all areas are equal. So that is 25%, right? But here, they are not equal, right? Okay. Interesting. Something is missing here, I think. 2014 and paper 5. Because we don't know about its length. Okay, if this one is A, this is also A, this also A, this also A. And If this is B, also this is B, also this is B, this is also B, right? Now this rectangle, okay, A equals B. So if A equals B, so here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 25%. Really?
Yes.
Yes, you are right. 25%. Why? Because here, when you draw a diagonal, right? But this side is equal to this side, and this side is equal to this side, right?
Yes.
And all of these triangles are
100%.
anyway. Let me think about this question. Okay, let me check the original paper and after that, because here this side, I mean width, is not equal to length. At the time, this area cannot be equal to each other. Okay, I think they are equal. Yes, you are right. It's 25%. Okay, let's move. Given that A times B is equal to 2014 and A and B are whole numbers such that A is less than B, how many possible pairs A, B are there? Yes, Aiden, what is the answer?
My answer is 3 possible pairs.
3. Okay. Any other answer, Nargis, Ismail?
No.
No.
Because guys, here, Aiden, how did you get the answer? Can you tell me?
I first wrote 24 his multiplies, 2, 19 and 53, and I found a maybe a 53 and a 38, a maybe 2 and 1007 and 19 106.
Okay, so it says that here A is less than B, right? So I can just write here we have A times B. It should be equal to 2014. So I can just write number 1 is 1 times 2014. That's our one answer, right? Another answer is 2 times 1007, right? That is another answer, right? And another answer is, what is it? 19 times, and here we have 2 times 53. It is 106. That is also 2014. We have another answer, right? If you write another answer, but A will not be A will not be less than B. So we have only 3 possible answers, right? So the answer is 3. I didn't, how did you solve it yourself?
Yes.
Because that is not that easy question. You know, a lot of students, even grade 6, 7, they cannot solve this question.
Mm.
Anyway, Aiden, if you solve this yourself, it's really good and very simple logic, but not everybody can see this. Nargis, did you understand how did we get this solution?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. Ismail, read the question.
Okay. Amy had 3 times as much money as Betty. After they had spent $60 each, Amy had 4 times as much money as Betty. How much money did Amy have at first? Can I say answer?
Can answer.
Can I answer?
Yes, what is the answer, Turan? I mean,
It's
Ismail.
$180.
Yes.
180. Aiden, how about your answer? Same?
Yes, my answer is 514.
530.
Yes.
Nargis,
40, not 30. 40.
Nargis, Turan, do you have any answer?
Yes, I have an answer.
Nargis, what's your answer?
My answer is 180. Same as this one.
Aydın, can you tell me how did you solve this problem?
I wrote Betty for X and Emmy was a free X. And I wrote free X minus 60 is equal to 4 times X minus 16. And X will be 180, but 180 it's Betty's money, and I find a free X. 180 times 3 it's equal to 540.
Okay, very good. So now in the question, it says that Amy had 3 times as much money as Betty. But how much does Betty have? We don't know. Suppose that Betty has X dollars at first. And then Amy has 3 times, that is 3 times X, right? And after that, it says that after they had spent $60 each, that means Amy has 3X, she spent $60. Now how much left? It is 3X minus 60. And also Betty spent $60 and she had X dollars. So now she has X minus $60. In the question, it says that after that, Amy had 4 times as much money as Betty. Now 4 times, this one is Betty's money, is equal to Amy's money. So how much money did Amy have at first? Just we need to solve this equation, right? 4X minus 240 is equal to
it's equal to 3X minus 60.
Take this 3X to the left, it will be minus 4X minus 3X. Take 240 to the right, it is 240 minus
60.
So here we have X equals 180.
180.
That is our first step. And in the question, it says that how much did Amy have at first, right? Amy had at first how much? 3X dollars. So Amy at first, she had 3 times X. X is 180. That's equal to $540. Nargis, Ismail, I think you just find the value of X, then you stop, I think. Because here in the question, they are asking how much money did Amy have at first, right? You need to find 3X.
Yes.
Very good.
Can I read the question?
Yes.
Answer.
Billy uses identical square tiles
Identical
square tiles to make the following figure. If he continues using the same pattern, in which figure will there be 6,044 tiles?
Okay.
Can I say answer?
The question.
Can I answer?
Can I answer?
Identical square tiles to make
I
the
answer?
following figure. Yes.
Is it 2014?
2014.
Because it was asked in 2014, right? That's why I think it's 2014. Also this year, you know, I'm just it's just a joke, but sometimes usually this year it will be Sasmo 2021. And I think a lot of answers, not a lot, some answers actually may contain 2021 and the questions involve 2021. That is how they try to make the questions, you know, to make this some fancy. Anyway, Billy uses identical square tiles to make the following figures. If he continues using the same pattern, in which figure will there be 6,044 tiles? To do this one first, let me just see. In the first tile, how many? 1, 2, here we have 5, right? In the second one, how many? 4, 4, here we have 8. And next one, how many? Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, here we have 11. And the next one, here we have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So here we have 14. So what is it? As you see here, the first figure is it 2 plus 3. Yes, 2 plus 3, right? The second figure, 2 plus 3, 2 times 2. Third figure, 2 plus 3 times 3, right? And the next one, it is 14, 2 plus 3 times 4. If you just continue here, let's say figure, what is it? M. How many will we have here? 2 plus 3 times M. So that thing is equal to 6044. Now here we have 2 plus 3 times n is equal to 6044.
40.
What is 6n? It is 6044 minus 2. Then what is n? 6042 is divided by 3. That's equal
It's
to
equal to 2040.
2014. Very good. Did you solve like
Teacher,
this?
can I?
Nargis, Ismail, Aydin?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good. Very good. Aydin, read the question.
Can I
Okay,
say?
what's the least number of cuts required to cut 12 identical sausages so that they can be shared equal among 20 people?
This is not easy question, guys. Really, it's so tricky question.
I
And
can solve
what's the
it.
question? What is
Can
the
I
least
answer?
number? Least
Can
number.
I answer?
12 and 20. Okay. Yes. Okay, guys, can you write your answer in the chat box? Let me see. Don't tell. Here, everybody write your answer in the chat box. Let me see. What are your answers? Same or different? Only Nargiz wrote his answer. I'm waiting for others. Aydin, Turan, Ismail.
1 minute. All right.
I can answer. I can solve this question.
All right. Yes.
Yes, Aydin, Turan. Nargis, can you explain your answer? How did you get 5? How did you cut it like that?
Wait. I divide 12 5 times 12. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. 5 times 12, 20, 12, and this is 60. And 60 divide 12, 20 people. Can you understand?
Yes, I understand. So you are saying that this 12 identical sausages, right? If you just put like this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and continue. Here we have more sausages, right? And with our knife, We just cut from here, number 1. So here we have number 2. And here we have number 3 and number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 12, it is 60. Each one gets, no, actually, we can do this by 4, right? Nargis, Ismail.
Yes.
Did you understand the solution?
A little bit.
We have sausages, right? Actually, maybe I can just write the sausage, maybe. You can understand much better. Okay. Here, suppose that we have 12 sausages, right? And just put them on the table. This is my first sausage. And maybe I can draw a bit longer one. Just a minute, okay? Just give me a minute. I can explain much better. Okay. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Okay. Anyway, here, how many sauces do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. You just put your sauces like this. It says it just cuts, right? My first cut is, suppose that you have a big knife. I cut from here. Okay. And number 2, I cut from here. Number 3, I cut from here. And number 4, I cut from here equally. Okay. So each sausage is divided into 5 parts, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, how many sausages? Here we have 12. Each one is cut into 5, right? Altogether, 60 pieces now. Now I have 20 people. And if you just divide the 60 by 20 people, each person gets 3 pieces. So how many cuts? This is my first cut. This is my second cut, third cut, fourth cut. So the answer is only 4 cuts. Nargis, Ismail. And my answer is less than yours. We are looking for the least number, right?
Yes.
Nargis, do you agree with me, or still actually your answer is 5?
I'm agree with you.
Because with only 4 cuts, right, I can actually divide one sausage into 5 equal parts. And if you just put here, the idea is this item. Can you think like this? A lot of students cannot think like this. Put the sausage together, okay, with 1 cut, right? And maybe with 4 cuts, I can divide them into 60 equal parts. Then each person gets 3 small pieces. And in this way, we can share all of the sausages equally among these 20 people. Okay, let's continue. So in the following alphabetic, all the different letters stand for different digits. Find the two-digit sum pi.
I find
What is it?
Can you say the answer?
92.
92?
Yes.
So what is IS? Is it 2, 4? Or 2, 3?
No, 2, 3.
So 23.
My answer is 92. I is 2, S is 3.
So I equals 2. S equals 3.
S equals 3.
And P equals 9. It says find the two-digit sum, right? PI. So the
9.
PI is, what is it? 92. Okay. Okay, whose turn is it to read? Nargis, you read it.
A teacher has a bag of sweets to treat her class. If she gave 6 sweets to each student, then she would have 5 sweets left. If she gave 7 sweets to each student, then she would have 30 sweets short. How many students and how many sweets are there? Can I answer?
Yes.
It's 35 and 215.
How many students?
Students are 35, sweets are 215.
215.
Yes.
And answer my answer.
Yes. Your answer is different.
Students are 35. No,
Same answer.
and 215.
Okay, Nargis,
Students
how
are
did you get the answer?
35 and
Nargis. Anybody has different answer from Nargis' answer? Okay, a teacher has a bag of sweets, right, to treat her class. How many sweets? We don't know. Let's say she has n sweets. If she gave 6 sweets to each student, right, that n, if she gave 6 students to each student, how many students? I don't know. Let's say s, then she would have 5 sweets left. So it is plus 5, right? So if she gave 7 sweets to each student, actually a student, and then she would have 30 sweets short. So that means it is minus 30. So what are these numbers, right? When you divide.
Can I say 7x minus 6x, it's x, and divide 35.
Say again.
Yes?
It is 210, 215, right? And 7 times 35 minus 30, 235. So this we have 35 students and how many suites?
2,215.
215. Okay, that's correct.
Suites.
Okay, good. Okay. Let's try to finish this. I didn't read the question.
Can I read?
Yes, Nargis, read it.
A box contains 80 colored pens, 33 black, 24 blue, 20, 12 red, and 8 green. Alice takes some pens from the box without looking at the colors of the pens. What is the least number of the pens she must take so that she has at least 20 pens of the same color?
At least take some pens from the box without looking at the colors of the pens. What is the least number of pens she must take so that she has at least 20 pens of the same color? How many?
Yes.
Any answer, Nargis?
No, I can't solve this question.
So what is the least number of pens she must take so that she has at
Green.
least 20 pens of the same color?
Green?
Okay, now actually, if I just write here, okay, suppose that the worst scenario here is every time you pick the pen, it will be different, right? For example, the first one you pick this, it is black. The second one, blue. Third one, red. Fourth one, green. So 4 different colors. Next one, again, it is black, blue, red, green, right? Now I have 8, but still different, same, it's not the same color, right? Again, here we have black, blue, red, green. And if I just continue here, after that, for example, this one is the first pick, second pick, dot, dot, and my 8th pick, right? It will be black, blue,
Yes.
red, and here I have green, right? So now I have no
Yes.
more green colors. But how many did I pick here? 32 already, right? 8, 4, it is 32. So now if I continue, right, and it's 12 picks, right? Here I have again black, blue, and red. Now here we have 12 times 4, I have 48 picks, right? But still, what is it? I have the same color, maximum 12 of them, right?
Yes.
So what is the least number of pens she must take so that she has at least 20 pens of the same color? So now if I continue 8 more, 48, right? 8 more. So this one is 8 more and this 8 more. So it will be, what is it? 1664.
Yeah, mom.
Okay, guys, let me re-explain this, and after this, maybe. Okay, guys, Nargis, Ismail, Turan, everybody, how should we understand this question? Okay, and the question is saying that what is the least number of pens she must take so that she has at least 20 pens of the same color? And by saying that, actually, she must take so that she has. We are 100% sure that at least I have 20 pens of the same color. Now here I have how many different colors I have? I have black, right? And I have blue here, and this one is red, and this one is green. How many blue colors I have? 36 black, and blue 24, and red it is 12, okay, and green I have 8, okay.
8.
Okay, actually, if I just pick 20, all of them are black, it's good, all right. But here, it does not guarantee me 100%. Now, that's why I'm thinking the worst scenario, okay? My first pick, okay, it is black and blue and red and green. How many pencils I picked? 4, all of them are different. And if I just continue this, my 8th pick, right? Again, black and blue, red, and green, right? Now here, how many pencils I have already picked? Here we have 8 times 4. Now I already picked 32 pence. But here, actually, still, I don't have 20 pence of the same color. Now I will continue, okay? But here, until 12 pick, right? I get here 1 and 1 and 1. But we have only 8 green colors. Actually, I just pick here 0, 0, 0. How many picks from here? From 8 to 12, actually from 9 to 12. I have 4 picks, right? Each time, actually, I pick 3 because I don't have green anymore. So now again, I pick 12 pens, but still, how many of the same color I have? Still, I have only 12, right? The same color. Actually, we are expecting to have 20 pens for 100% sure. I continue. Now also we don't have any red more, right? Until 20, I just pick black or blue, right? And 1, black or blue. How many picks do I have here? Because these are 0, 0, because I don't have any more red. How many picks I made here? I made 8. Each time I pick 2 pens, right? Here we have 16. So now if you just add these numbers together, what is it? 32 plus 12 plus 16, that is equal to 44. 44, that's equal to 6. So that means that it doesn't matter. Just close your eyes and pick 60 pence from this box for 100% sure that at least 20 pence will be the same color.
Yes.
Okay. So anyway, we'll just so similar questions, guy. Let me stop here. Okay, I'm also very tired. That much is enough. We have, what is it? 22, 23, 24, 25, 4 questions left. And to try to practice, we will continue from here. And also next time, we will solve
Are
P6
all questions.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, guys, thank you very much. All right. I wish you good luck
Bye.
in the exam if you didn't take it yet.
Bye.
Have a nice weekend. See you next week.
See you. Bye.
Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.